Hi guys, Jaleesa here. Let me go ahead and take these glasses off, y'all. These are my new glasses that I just got a couple weeks ago. I'm super excited about them, but I'm going to take them off for this video because I don't like to wear them in front of the camera when all these lights are shining on them and you can't see my eyes. So here I am. Alright guys, so I'm going to just jump right into this video and what it is all about. As you can see, my hair is a little bit different. You guys are probably used to seeing me with my golden brown color, but right now I'm rocking like a reddish color because I just put a semi-permanent on top of my hair. Now this video is about the process before this hair color. So y'all, 4 weeks ago I had knotless braids, right? Long story short, the knotless braids changed my hair color. I bet you're wondering how, why did it do that? I was just as lost as you are right now. So let's back up. I got my hair colored last summer by Kristy in Colombia. She colored my hair this really pretty kind of copper, I don't know, copper ginger. I don't know what the color is. I showed her a picture and she created it. She worked her magic. So my hair was like a reddish color at first, and she told me then as you keep washing your hair will still have those red deposits in it, but the red will fade as reds do and it will turn into a golden color. That's exactly what it did. I love my color when it turned like golden brown. I'll insert a picture now. But yeah, I was rocking like that golden color all year, and then once that kind of faded out, I went and purchased a semi-permanent from Kiss in the shade Paprika, and I put that color on top of the golden color because I was like, I just want that red back, you know. I really like the color red. Only thing with the red is, y'all know, it just fades so fast. It's hard to keep up. It's messy. Yeah. It's pros and cons to it. So I bought that shade Paprika, put that on my hair, kept that in, I don't know, I guess a month and a half, maybe 2 months, but it didn't last long. It fades fast and you just have to keep reapplying the semi-permanent if you want to keep up with that red shade. So yeah, that rinsed out and I did not reapply it again. I went ahead, summer started, and y'all, actually when I went on my trip to Jamaica back at the beginning of June, I installed a protective style passion twist. I did not upload that on YouTube because it was my first time doing that style. I was not really sure what I was doing, but if I install it again, I will definitely film that for you guys. But yeah, I started playing around with the idea of going back dark with my hair, back to black hair. I wasn't sure whether I really wanted to commit yet, but I had even emailed or messaged Kristy and was like, I'm thinking about going dark again. Not sure if I'm going to be able to make it back to you in Colombia. Do you know anybody in the Charleston area? She sent me a recommendation, but I didn't make an appointment because I was just like, I don't know if I want to commit just yet. So I like to play around with the idea, but you know, I don't know if I'm gonna go back dark. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so she sent me the recommendation. I was thinking about going back to dark again just for, you know, the health of my hair. My hair is not in bad condition at all. As you can see, I have a lot of shrinkage going on. My curls are intact. I have not experienced anything bad with my hair color at all since I had it in the past year. I don't know, I guess I was playing around with the idea, and plus with protective styles, you know, it can be a little tricky sometimes when you have lighter hair and you get braids or twists or anything. The color is going to peek through the hair, and to me that kind of looks tacky sometimes if you don't have hair to match your hair color. I don't know, that's just me. So yeah, put those passion twists in, hair color was sticking out. That's when I started playing around with the idea. And then I got knotless braids at the beginning of July. The girl that did my knotless braids did an amazing job. I was looking for somebody to do my knotless braids for the longest, and I saw that she was doing them, and so I went ahead and went through her to get them done. I bought hair from somewhere from the brand Queen Beauty Hair. I've never used, not Queen Beauty, Queen Bee hair. I've never used that brand of hair before. I usually just go around the corner to my beauty supply store and buy Line hair. You know, the ones that are $2.99 a pack. Yeah, I didn't do that this time. I was looking for hair that matched my hair color, and I saw that Queen Bee had a shade that was ombre, so it was black, and then it transitioned into the golden brown color that matched my hair, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. And plus the hair was already pre-feathered, and I was like, this is perfect. It matches my hair. Like, I'm not gonna have any issues with my hair peeking out, making it look crazy. So she installed the hair, did an amazing job. I uploaded an IGTV video to my Instagram page, and everybody loved the knotless braids. I would get them again, just not with that hair, and here's why. So a couple days after I got the braids, of course, you know, when you have new protective style, you're putting your fingers all in your hair, you're touching your hair, swinging your hair around. So yeah, that's what I was doing, y'all. And then I noticed, looking at my fingertips, that there was something black on my fingertips. I had no clue where this black stuff was coming from. I was just like, this is weird. Where is this black stuff coming from? And then that weekend, still the first week, that weekend I had on a white shirt. I went out, me and my boyfriend, and I had my hair down. Came back, and he was like, what is that on your shirt? I started freaking out. I thought it was a bug. I'm like, don't do that. He was like, no, there's something black on your shirt. And I'm like, what is on my shirt? I see it. I'm like, wait a minute, where is this coming from? And I immediately figured out it was from the braids. So, text the person that did my braids, and I was like, this is happening. I'm not sure what's going on. I've never had this happen before. And she wasn't sure either. Like, that has never happened before. I've never, like I said, used that brand of hair before, number one. But even then, like, I've never had Kanekalon hair to have black stuff coming off of it. So the next day, I was like, okay, I'm going to try to rinse this hair, because I know back in the day they used to say you need to rinse your hair before you install it. So I went ahead and washed my hair, y'all. I usually don't do that when I have protective styles. I know they say you're supposed to, but I usually don't do that because it's just so much work to wash your braids. But I had no choice. I had to try to get some of this black stuff off of these braids. As soon as I submerged my hair into the bathtub with this water, y'all, black came off of the braids. It just came off. It was running off, running off, running off. Water was completely black in the bathtub. And I was like, what the heck? I have never had that happen before. So I'm sitting there letting the water run. It's not clearing at all. It's just black. And after a while, I was like, okay, this is enough of this. I tried shampooing the hair, conditioning it, co-washing it. Nothing helped. And so I took an old towel, put it on my braids, black stuff all over the towel, y'all, all over it. So I let that dry, and I was like, okay, it can't be as bad as it was before. Like, I had to have gotten most of this black stuff out of this hair. So I let it dry, and I was just to be on the safe side, try not to wear my hair down too much. Tried to wear it in like ponytails or up in a bun, because I noticed when I wore it down, it was getting my shirts kind of dirty in the back with the black. So I did not wash the hair again. I took the hair out by the time the 4th week started to roll around, and it took me forever to get those braids out, y'all, because I had small knotless braids. I started taking the hair out at 6:00 p.m. and then I stopped, and then the next day I continued to take them out. I didn't finish taking them out until that afternoon. So as I was taking the braids out, I was getting black stuff all over my fingers. All over my fingers. It was sticky. It was staining my fingernails. The black stuff didn't come off of my fingernails until like 2 or 3 days later. I didn't know what that stuff was on my fingers. I didn't know what the black stuff was coming off of that hair. But y'all, when I took the braids out of my hair, I noticed immediately. I was like, my hair is black. Like, my hair was not golden brown at all. It was black. I'm like, what is going on? I was a little bit in shock for 2 reasons. 1, because I haven't seen myself with black hair in so long. 2, because I'm like, what kind of hair is this, number 1? What kind of hair is this? So, after all the braids were out of my hair, I went back to the bathtub. I was like, okay, I'm going to use some shampoo, some clarifying shampoo to get this crap out of my hair because I don't know what's going on. I used about 3 different shampoos. One was like a moisturizing shampoo the first time. That ain't do the trick. And then I grabbed 2 different clarifying shampoos to get that stuff out of my hair. I mean, literally rubbing this shampoo in my hair to get it out. Y'all, my hair felt so dry. When I rinsed that shampoo out, I immediately got my deep conditioner, let the deep conditioner sit on my hair for quite some time. And then when I got ready to rinse that out, black stuff just running out. And funny thing about the shampoo, even though I used 3 shampoos, I still had black stuff coming out of my hair. Now, it did slow up. It slowed up and I was like, oh, all the black stuff is coming out of the hair. I might be good to go. But no, that was not the case. I did a wash and go after I rinsed the deep conditioner out and all that good stuff. And my hair was still dark. I'll insert a picture now of what my hair looked like after I rinsed that conditioner out. I had the black at the root and then it was dark brown the rest of my hair. I was kind of disappointed. I wasn't all the way mad, but I was just in shock. I'm like, what is going on right now? Like, this was not supposed to happen with protective style. It wasn't supposed to happen. So I worked with it. Went through the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And by the time Monday came, I was like, oh, I don't like my hair. This is horrible. It looks so dull and ugly. And so on Tuesday, I was like, okay, I'm going to wash my hair again with shampoo again. My hair had already been through it when I washed it now, that Friday. But, yeah. Washed my hair that Tuesday. And more black stuff is coming out of my hair. Mind you, remember I said the first time I shampooed my hair, I thought all the black stuff was starting to run out because the water was starting to run clear. No. When I washed my hair on Tuesday, more black stuff was coming out like I had never washed it the first time. So, I'm just sitting here confused. So I washed my hair as much as I could. And I was like, oh, this might be the last bit of black stuff coming out. And no. So I washed it, deep conditioned it. And what I do? I blow dried my hair and then twisted it up. And my hair was a little bit, it wasn't as dark as it was before. It was a little bit lighter. I do have some footage I'm going to insert here what my hair looked like. But it was still dull. It was not my original color. And then even still after I blow dried my hair, I noticed that it was looking kind of green. It was like a green tint on some areas of my hair. Not all over, but I did see it more on the side. So yeah, went to sleep, let my hair air dry, all that good stuff. Woke up the next day, took the twist down. I ain't like how it looks. I was like, what I'm gonna do? My hair looks so dry and ugly. So I said, okay. Emailed my stylist, Kristy, in Columbia. I was like, she's gonna know all the answers. So I messaged her and I was like, this is what happened. Bought this hair. I've never had this happen before with any neckline hair that I've used before. She said that the hair had what they call a shoe shine on it. Probably has what they call a shoe shine on it, which is some type of Beijing hair color. She told me to clarify my hair, keep clarifying my hair to try to get as much of it out as I can. She said my hair color may come back, may not come back. But she said to keep in mind as I was clarifying my hair that I may lose like the red deposits that were in my hair. And I was like, okay, thank you so much. I will do that. So when I clarified my hair again, more black dye came out. This is the 3rd time. More black dye came out. But my hair was getting a little bit more of that golden color back. Not all the way back to how it was, but it was a little bit more golden than it was that first time. So yeah, after I shampooed it that time, I was like, I'm still not liking how this is looking because it's not what it originally was. It just looks crazy right now. So I grabbed my rinse This was a rinse that I had put in my hair back in, I think, April. I can't remember exactly. It was when it started to warm up a little bit more outside. Grab that rinse. It's from Kiss in the shade Paprika, and I put that on my hair. I was like, I'm just gonna let this sit on my hair for 15 minutes. Hopefully this does not come out some crazy color. When I rinsed it out, my hair was looking beautiful. I love the color. Now with semi-permanents, they do not last forever. As you keep washing your hair, the color rinses out. So yeah, that's what I'm working with right now. The Paprika semi-permanent from Kiss. I say all this to say, be careful about what kind of hair you get. I know they always say to rinse your canicolon hair before you do your braids, but nobody really, I don't know anybody that does that, because black dye is not supposed to be on your hair. I just know I'm not buying that hair from Queen Bee anymore. I will put the name of it down in the description box. But yeah, I'm not buying that hair anymore. Like, my protective style is supposed to be braids, keep them in for a couple weeks, take them out, your hair is still the same, move on about your business. And it just messed up my hair color. But I'm loving this hair color. Like I said, I've rocked it before, and we're just gonna ride it out till the wheels fall off. And when it fades out, I may wait a little while and I might put it right back on top. I don't know. Am I gonna go dark again? I don't know. I keep going back and forth with the idea, but I do want to make sure before I commit to another hair color or something drastic. I just want to make sure that it's something I want. So yeah, let me know in the comment section if anything like this has ever happened to you before. Like I said, this is my first time anything like this has happened to me before. I would love to know if y'all are familiar with anything like this with canicolon hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.